The international health emergency unleashed by COVID-19 keeps the world in suspense. The arrival of the coronavirus has not only impacted health management, the economy, or markets. An important sector which faces serious challenges is education. School-age children are a vulnerable population when dealing with the threat of a virus of these characteristics. Therefore, they are usually priority subjects in the design of strategies for the prevention of infection. For this reason, one of the most widely used protection programs in the history of mass diseases is precisely the closure of schools and the interruption of school classes. In our country, after the start of the COVID-19 pandemic and in view of the rapid increase in contagion, the Ministry of Education suspended classes indefinitely. Thus, as of April 6, the school year began through the Aprendo en Casa strategy for public institutions of basic education. Based on the surveys conducted between April and July of more than 10,000 families throughout the country on the Aprendo en Casa strategy, I will present 3 arguments that support my agreement with the Peruvian state's measures to suspend school classes. Number 1. An infrastructure for learning has been implemented. The program works through a multi-platform of internet, cell phone, television, and radio. According to the National Household Survey, as of 2019, only 32.1% of homes have a computer or a laptop. Likewise, only 35.9% have internet access. In contrast, the proportion of households equipped with a television, 80.7%, radio, 51.7%, or at least a cell phone, 92.1%, is much higher and reinforces the importance of the multi-platform strategy. In rural areas, the difference in access are more notorious. However, the introduction of cell phones exceeds the 80%. By region, Arequipa, Cajamarca, and Huancavelica lead in access to Aprendo en Casa with a 98%, despite the fact that the latter two are the poorest regions in our country. In Cajamarca, the main means of access are television and radio. In Huancavelica, they are television and WhatsApp. Number 2. Progress. According to the survey, 2 out of 3 parents are satisfied with the content of Aprendo en Casa, and the vast majority have been contacted by a teacher. Regarding the latter, the Minedu highlights the role of the teacher and the importance of accompanying their students. Number 3. Experience in the region. Following the expansion of COVID-19, most countries adopted multi-platform distance education strategies. Jaime Saavedra highlights the cases of Chile, Colombia, and Mexico. For example, Mexico already had a telesecundaria program that prior to the pandemic registered high penetration. On the other hand, Saavedra points out that an advantage of Peru over these countries is the implementation of digital tools with the support of teachers through social networks. I believe that the measures adopted by the Peruvian state, although they may not be the most appropriate ones, have avoided the discontinuity of the school year, prioritizing the education of millions of Peruvian students. Thank you.